Chase U is here. The representation. Just take a look to your right, Book.
That's it.
Everyone with their Chase U signs for Thea Hail. Well, a win here tonight, and Thea Hail would secure her position in history. She would become the youngest women's champion ever.
She's got a hell of a lot of support, Vic.
Well, here comes NXT Women's Champion Barbie, Tiffany Stratton. Does Tiffy time end tonight?
I don't know about that, Vic, but I'm loving that. Can you pass me that cup?
Oh, don't start.
Can you please pass me that cup?
No, I'm going to move on because when I take
Scotty, oh yes, Tiffany Stratton is in the building, y'all. Great American Bash, Tiffany Stratton, that's a tag team that can't lose, man. We about to get busy up in here, Victor.
Well, can the challenger lose? Because the challenger believes she has the advantage in this submission match because of the Kimura.
The following is a submission match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing Chase University, Thea Hail. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Booker, already some history being made here in Texas. This is the youngest women's championship match in WWE Premium Live Event history. As it is a submission match, the only way to win, make your opponent submit, and you hear the NXT Universe already chanting, "You tapped out," to Tiffany Stratton, who certainly did, and you can make the argument that Thea Hail should already be the NXT Women's Champion.
I must say, Chase, you have a potential champion in Thea Hail. She's a rising star, Vic, I must say that.
And I'm glad you bring that up because, and again, for Tiffany Stratton, pinfalls don't matter. She has to lock in a submission. There has to be a tap. She has to get Thea Hail to say, "I quit." I'm glad you talk about that because for Thea Hail, I think a lot of people forget, she graduated high school just over a year ago. She has handled the pressure of the WWE, of NXT. What do you think of that rise, honestly, of someone who's 19 years old?
It's been a great rise, Vic, but I tell you, under the bright lights like it is here tonight at the Great American Bash, and you see all the Chase U side, that premature celebration might come into play. I don't like that, Vic. I don't like it at all.
And both these superstars have had their differences, of course. Stratton defeated Thea Hail after a little bit of a distraction, if you remember. But a nice job picking the foot, dropping Hail, and now look at the submission possibly being locked in by Stratton. Oh, pulling the hair, gaining the leverage, and now stretching Thea Hail.
Early in this match right now, Tiffany Stratton, 1-2 steps ahead.
And again, in a normal match, you'd be worried about the shoulders of Stratton, but not here in this submission match. And a nice reversal, and you got to think of all the work that someone like Thea Hail has put in on the gym is now she's looking for an arm, trying to hyperextend the elbow of Stratton. There's Andre Chase, always on the outside, someone who loves his students, always worries about them, and has put the Chase U students first and foremost in his mind. And there's Duke Hudson, the MVP, who's trying to rally everyone.
You talk about Andre Chase, you talk about Duke Hudson. Who should get the credit for Thea Hail's come up? Who should get the credit? Should it be Charlie Dempsey? Should it be Drew Gulak? Who taught her that Kimura line?
Well, to your point, yeah, Drew Gulak had a little bit of a hand, but it was Duke Hudson who made sure Thea Hail believed in herself. It's Andre Chase who first gave her that belief.
So tell me, why aren't they part of this big party that's going on with Thea Hail? Can you answer that?
Booker, we'll have to go back and watch NXT on Peacock to relive some of the action, and we can go through all the events that transpired. As now Thea Hail looking to go to the outside, and nasty landing, and I think Stratton was able just to duck her shoulders out of the way, and Hail kind of rolled right off. Almost. And now Stratton going to make her pay spine first into the post.
That was the counter right there, Vic. I mean, Tiffany Stratton almost spotted that thought before it actually happened and made do on it. It was a great move.
And there again, Hudson, Chase, to your point, who gets credit? Those two. They've been in Thea Hail's corner since the beginning.
I'm not talking about his cheerleaders.
Andre Chase. Andre Chase recruited
Come
Thea
on,
Hail.
I'm not talking about his cheerleaders, Vic. I'm talking about guys that's been in the gym with Thea Hail, giving her that expert tutelage. Who was it? Who was it?
Well, right now you talk about tutelage and studying whatever you want. Tiffany Stratton is coming with a game plan. She is focusing on the lower back, the spine, after driving Hail into that post. Now taking a moment to soak in the jeers from the NXT teams. Can you believe Tiffany Stratton believes she's underappreciated?
Of course. I mean, listen to these fans. These fans should be 100% behind Tiffany Stratton. She's the champion of NXT. What are you thinking, Vic?
Booker, she's athletically gifted. She's picked up this industry. Yes, she won the title, but she's self-righteous. That attitude, no one wants to be around that.
You need to be self-righteous in this business, Vic. It's not about having a bestie.
And now again, two knees into the back, and Hail nowhere to go. And Thea Hail, referee, is in great position in this submission match, where the only way to win, the only way for Stratton to retain, is to make Hail quit in the match, in a nice counter by Hail, able to break the grip, but right back up. And now Thea Hail, has got to get some offense. She's got to put something together here. She's got to take away the momentum from Tiffany Stratton.
I mean, Thea Hail, like I said, she's a rising star.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Pressure under the bright lights here at the Great American Bash is you can feel it, Vic. You can cut it with a knife.
First premium live event as champion. I would ask you, Booker, does that change a mindset? But for Tiffany Stratton, she doesn't seem bothered by the pressure.
Oh, yes. I always talk about having that championship, Vic. It gives you that cloak of invincibility. And you look at Tiffany Stratton. She's strutting. She's looking real good here tonight.
Of course, Tiffany Stratton always wanting the attention. And now again, looking for another submission. And I don't know if the hands are locked underneath, but if they are, this certainly is painful if you're Thea Hail, and they are. Great job by our crew here. The hands are locked. Stratton right now trying to break the back of Hail.
Tiffany Stratton, not just a pretty face.
Going for Hail to go.
She puts the work in, week out. She says she works harder than every woman in that locker room, and I believe her.
Whoa, Hail does it, and is able to counter.
Whoa.
With a backdrop that might just rock Stratton, trying to follow up, and the back. The back of Hail just giving out, and Stratton knows it. Stratton senses it, going for another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker counter with an arm drag.
The hard knee by Tiffany Stratton to break that lock also, Vic. Oh, yes.
And there's something here that the champion does not have. She does not have the support of Andre Chase, the MVP Duke Hudson, or Chase U. And that time the suplex connects.
Can you tell me when the last time cheerleaders won the match?
Never.
You got to get in there and do it yourself. That's what Thea Hail is going to have to do, and she needs to move, man.
Well, Booker, sometimes it takes that little extra, but this time, a little bit too much. Time wasted. Hail got caught, and now she's getting squeezed around the ribs, and if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah, one thing about that Kimura, like, you got to be in the right position and actually lock it in, and right now Thea Hail is in a lot of trouble.
And And there's that Chase U student section. You asked, when was the last time cheerleaders won? They haven't, but you know what Chase U does? They can give you a little extra motivation. They can get you to dig down a little bit deeper. When you don't think you have anything left, you can find a little bit extra, and that's what Hail needs right now, because Hail is fading.
I agree. It's like home court advantage. It does help just a little bit, but Thea Hail, Vic, Thea Hail is on another level, man.
And while Stratton wants to be the center of attention, if she loses, she'll be in the record books. Hail will become the youngest women's champion ever. That's not a stat that Stratton wants to be a part of. As Stratton again driving, countered, bulldog. Can Hail rally now in this moment? Able to knock down Stratton.
Beautiful counter there by Thea Hail.
Is this wise book with the back? It didn't work earlier, but it works now for Hail. And Thea Hail said she doesn't need a miracle like Stratton believes. She only needs a chance.
And adrenaline, Vic. Adrenaline, you're going to need that. Thea Hail has a lot of adrenaline going for her.
Booker, remember earlier in the match when we talked about the back into the post? Did you just see Stratton's shoulder pop off the steel? And now Hail to the top. The challenger looking down. The champion able to roll through.
Look at the strength.
But remember the post. Is there enough strength in the shoulder of Stratton? Thea. Can she counter? Trying to lock in the Kimura. And last-ditch effort, desperation.
Wow.
Stratton sensed it. She realized it and is able to create a little separation. Taking a look. Thea Hail close to locking in that patented Kimura, and then bam! Stratton able to break the hold and continue this matchup. Again, is a submission match. The only way to win is to make your opponent tap. And Stratton was looking for that moonsault. Hail, though, trying to get to the top. Both these superstars have put in the work. You can see they've put in the film study. They know what to expect from the back and forth battles these two have had. But what now is on the mind of
Vic.
Thea Hail? The way to the top. Anxious moment here at the Great American Bash. They exploded from the top. Hail, though, can't go for a pin, goes for a submission.
Goes.
Trying to lock in the Kimura. The arm isn't totally bent up.
That bottom rope, Vic.
And it didn't matter. Shouldn't have to break the hold, Booker. There's no disqualification. She's gonna make her tap. Was that a tap?
No, it wasn't.
Referee in great position. Stratton reaching out. And look at the official. He's telling her there's no rope break.
She's just using the rope, Vic. She's just using it for leverage.
And the official telling Thea Hail, back up and right back into another Kimura. And no. The corner of the barricade back into the spine. And how much that lower back right now on fire of Hail.
Talking about the fighter and this young lady, Tiffany Stratton, breaking 2 Kimura locks to be in this position right here, Vic. Give it up, man.
The NXT Universe has been very vocal, is now looking for the prettiest moonsault ever right into that lower back. The back that has been the focal point for Stratton, who's trying to possibly lock in a Boston Crab. And Book, you've been in this hold. You know the pain.
It's excruciating, Vic. The pain on the lower lumbar right now is, unbelievable.
And again, Thea Hail's in a lot of trouble. There's Andre Chase trying to give some words of encouragement, trying to help Thea Hail. Chase U trying to rally Thea Hail. Reaching out, there's Duke Hudson as well. Hudson trying to reach. And Stratton pulling. Thea Hail back in. The pain's got to be excruciating. Look at the face of Hail. Trying to reach out. Hudson's right there. Chase right there. One more time. Stratton, but look at that. The body of Stratton giving out a little bit. So much been taken out of her throughout this matchup. She's back up and almost like she reloaded. She recharged, and she's right back in.
Dig in deep, Vic. You gotta cinch it. You gotta lean back real. Come on, you can do it.
Spine being bent of Hail. One more time.
Just think about the damage, though, Vic. Just think about the damage being done here.
There's nowhere for Hail to go. Thea Hail is in a lot of trouble right now. And one more time, Stratton trying to get back up. Oh, reposition yourself to inflict just that much more damage. What? Chase screaming, fight. Chase screaming, fight. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow.
Andre Chase throwing in the towel.
Still, the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
look, you see the look on
You gotta be kidding.
Hudson's face. I understand what you're thinking
Wow. All that hard work.
right now.
All that hard work this young lady put in. For that,